Hello guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Drew Tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to add your login details to 1Password. And whether you're in your account like this or you're just basically in your browser and want to save it, I'm going to show you how. So let's do it from this option. Click on the 1Password extension here in your browser and you will have the option to add in those credentials. So as you can see, I have something here called login. We're not going to use this one, but we're going to add something more. And so what you want to do is to go ahead and quickly click on the plus on the upper right and click on create new items and choose your login details. That could be a login, it could be a password. It depends whichever option you want to use. Once you choose it, you will just be able to fill in the details. So we're going to work with login and we will just basically, it's going to take us over to the new page right here where we will just choose the login option right here and enter the details. So here you can change the name of whatever you need. So I'm going to change the name from login to just say, let's call this one secret cred. So like a secret credential. And let's say I'm going to make that to be the username, for example, secret cred. And I'm going to just leave it as is. And I'm going to just remove, for example, that. And the password, I'm going to just type something here, right? Let's say that's the password. And you can add the website. The website can be whatever. So I'm going to say www dot something like that.com, right? And click N. At the bottom here, what's going to happen at the bottom, you can choose whichever vault you want to choose, save it in. I'm going to choose, for example, the test vault here and click and save. And that's it. That's how you can quickly go ahead and add or save your logins in 1Password. Very easy and very simple. And whenever you're on that specific website, you'll be able to quickly select those details. Once you click in the field, once you click in the field for username or password, you'll be able to see 1Password start to populate those options that you have and you can choose from it. What it also does, it's easily remember the website and the detail. Once you add those websites and the credentials, it's going to automatically recommend these to you because it recognizes the URL, and so it's going to know what you actually want to enter there, and it's going to allow you to quickly log in. But that's it, guys.